Hey guys, Shadefire here, taking a first impressions look at Adam's Adventure Episode 1, The Search for the Lost Garden. This is kind of a game with a similar feel to something like Indiana Jones or Tomb Raider, that sort of old-timey adventure, searching for treasure kind of thing, but with a lot less Nazis and dinosaurs. This is more of an adventure game, it sounds like, than anything else, with little to no combat, I'm guessing.
February the 12th, 1928. During excavations at an old church in Luz, France, we found a strange scroll containing ancient writing and typical Templar symbolism. Today I, Adam Venture, discovered what these inscriptions mean. It's incredible. I think the scroll pinpoints the exact location of the four rivers from the book of Genesis: the Pishon, Gihon, Tigris, and Euphrates. March the 24th, 1928. Thanks to the funding of the Clairvaux Corporation and the skills of Professor Jacques Saint-Omer, we found the gates of Eden at the source of the four rivers. Who knows what lies beyond?
I was almost expecting a red line on a map.
After more than 4 years of searching, we're putting up base camp at the foot of the gates. Evelyn is also really excited, and quite frankly, even the dog seems impatient.
That dog is
Can't
terrifying
wait to start
looking.
digging.
Looks like a giant rat. He looks a bit more like a paperboy than an archaeologist. Alright, typical facade controls. Looks like shift to sprint, space to jump.
Look at all of these supplies. The Clairvaux Corporation sure means business.
I'm guessing Clairvaux Corporation is who he works for.
Wow, those gates are enormous. I wonder what the doormat will be like.
His family-friendly snarkiness is a little weird.
Hi, Adam. Did you bring down the rest of our supplies?
Well, I brought my cap and this torch. What more can we possibly need?
How about those crates with food that were at the back of the plane?
Food? I thought that was your makeup kit. Anyway, the plane had to leave. There's a big sandstorm coming our way. No worries. The pilot promised he'll be back as soon as possible.
So, what are we supposed to eat until then?
Well, we've got one crate of apples. It's just that last time a woman ate an apple around here, things got kind of ugly, remember?
Wah, wah.
Very funny. Now, take this radio and go and see the professor. He needs your help with something.
And if things go poorly, we can always just eat that small Asian child we probably brought with us.
I should look around a bit more.
Okay.
A strange device in front of a huge gate. A huge closed gate. Nah, I don't see the connection.
Sarcasm is not your strong suit. What's over here?
Strange inscriptions. Might be my doctor's handwriting. Or perhaps the professor should take a look.
Okay, so something we can't interact with yet. Do we have like a flashlight or a torch button? Guess not.
Ah, Adam! There you are! I have carefully studied the puzzle device that seems to control the gates, and I believe some of its essential parts are missing.
Why are you yelling?
Can't we just blast our way in?
You fool! Do you have any idea how much those gates are worth? To science, I mean. However, there might just be another way in. These rocks seem to block some sort of tunnel.
Well, unless there's some scientific reason not to blast our way through, I'll go and find some explosives.
I think there was dynamite in that thing I tried to search at first.
Interesting.
Adam's just so excited about blowing stuff up. What do you have to say, dog?
Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy.
Oh boy. Select a block and rotate it around with enter. When you are done, check your solution with the lever on the right. Oh, I got an achievement for talking to the dog, I'm guessing. What sort of ridiculously complicated method is this? I just want some dynamite. It's sitting right there, I can see it. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I guess I'm trying to get half into that and only a quarter into this one. I guess? I'm not really sure what the puzzle here is.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay. See, I can't go up. I can only control the middle layer, it looks like. Let's try that. That. I'm just not really sure what the puzzle is here. 'Cause it doesn't say how much I need for each stick of dynamite. Did that work? Are you gonna tell me if that worked or not? Is there like a book or something I can check here? So I have some idea what I'm doing. Okay, so that second thing splits in half. See, I don't get the symbols with numbers because the numbers contradict the numbers on the actual barrels. Like that one on the right says it's only 5, but it also says it's 40. I don't get it. I'm not even really sure what I'm supposed to be doing because the sand looks like it's just piling up behind the dynamite. It's not actually going into it or anything. Alright, I'm gonna fool around with this for a minute. See if I figure out something. Alright, I think I've got it this time. This hopefully will work. Okay. So, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I just had to think it through. Some simple math there. Not really a puzzle you can brute force, though.
Here, boy.
Okay, now we just go blow something up. Hooray!
That took you long enough. Now hurry up and blast
Tell
those
me about
rocks.
it.
I need fire. I could use my torch to ignite
Isn't that
this.
dynamite in your left pocket? Stop messing around and blow up those rocks.
Alright, well, how do I
I need fire.
torch? Is there an inventory button?
I could use my torch to ignite this.
I could if I could find it. Did I leave it down here or something? Ah, there we go.
Just what I was looking for.
Couldn't just use any of these torches to ignite it. Oh, I should probably run away so I don't blow up. Master Blaster. Who runs Bartertown?
Just get on with it.
Get on with what?
Whoa!
Falling in this hole?
Adam, do you hear me? Over.
Loud and clear. I just fell down a slope, but nothing is broken. Just my pride.
Have you found the gardens? Should we follow?
I don't think so. Unless there were swinging blades in paradise. I'll have a look around and see where these tunnels lead.
Be careful.
It's okay, I'm an archaeologist. I have training with deadly traps. Or not? Okay, I don't know why he sounded like he was falling there. It's worth pointing out that while this game just came out on Steam recently, it's actually originally released in 2009, all 3 episodes. Ah, a square thing. An object? I like objects. That just... There was a floating arrow on the ground telling me to jump.
Crouching through caverns. Great sense of adventure, incredible strain on my back.
Do I really need to crouch here? Or it's a toggle. Thought he just wouldn't stand back up. Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit uncharted too.
Whoops!
Are you alright? What's happening?
Just a little cliffhanger and some bats. Nothing to worry about. Evelyn? Are you still there? What's that sound?
Probably just the radio. I didn't hear anything. Call as soon as you've found something. Okay?
Okay.
Is it the horribly mutated inhabitants of Eden? Can I push this? Can I drag it? Oh, you can kind of sprint crouch. Do. Oh, that's just a hole. I'm not quite sure where that was. Can't jump up here, can I? Maybe I should investigate the things with strange green bugs around them. You have found the Genesis code. These caves are made by human hands in ages past for reasons I cannot fathom. What lies behind these gates? Gold? The tree of life? The code is creation. Fill in the complete code at adamventure.com for bonus content. That's silly. Sand elevator. Oh, do I gotta crouch back there now? That's not much fun. Not sure why it locks up down here for a second. Maybe it's those rats. Or his hat animation.
Adam, the professor has found something. Are you listening?
Sure, there's that hissing sound again.
Now I heard it too. Probably radio static.
Or
Nothing
maybe a
to worry
basilisk.
about.
It sounds frightful.
You're supposed to be the hero, remember? Anyway, here's the professor.
I have translated some of the inscriptions, and I have some bad news. The caves you're in were designed to keep mankind from ever returning to Eden.
A giant leap for mankind is only a small step for Adam Venture. Danger trembles when it hears my name.
Yes, we get the point. Just get on with it.
Get on with it. Oh yes, this ancient elevator meant to keep me out of Eden.
Just get on with it, he says. Why I stay with these Clairvaux guys is beyond me. Of course, they're paying for all of this, but still.
Probably because they're clairvoyant. Okay, that was kind of weak. Ugh. I don't think even roots go up that fast.
Evelyn, are you there? Evelyn? Hello?
Adam, can you hear me? There's a lot of interference.
I think the interference is here, in the room. Something is hissing at me.
Smoke monster?
What kind of thing? Bats?
No, more like a dark sort of, something. I'm not even sure what to call it.
Well, whatever it is, try to get out of there.
Don't worry, it's just concentrated evil. Select the block and rotate it with enter when you're done. Earth, hope, and love. So these three things remain. The greatest of these is love.
Well, that didn't work.
Tell me about it.
It's locked. I should look around a bit more.
I am looking around. Can I go and
It's
look?
locked.
No, it's locked too. I mean, it sounds like a biblical passage, but The obvious answer didn't work. I mean, this is the one that makes the most sense to me. But then it spins around for some reason?
It's locked.
Can I go in here now? Is it just not gonna say anything? No? Not gonna let me interact with anything?
I should look around a bit more.
Okay. Kinda weird. I mean, there are only so many combinations. Oh. There are. I'm guessing we probably have to go through all three of these. Go to Faith first. Did I just die? Did I pick the wrong one, I guess? And if you go the wrong way, the smoke monster eats you.
By choosing love, it seems I've outsmarted that black thing for now.
Love. How romantic.
Okay.
What? How romantic. Okay. There's a treasure chest up there and I want it. Why does it keep zooming in?
It's locked.
Oh god. So this has to equal 10 in all directions. This would have to be 2. This would have to be also 2. 1 plus 2 plus 7. What? Oh, right, wrong V. So what would this need to be? Well, Well, it's impossible because that's 7 plus 7. So this... Down to 6. Put that up to 3. And put this down to 1. And then this down to 2. Which just leaves this one and this one. I never was very good at Sudoku. Okay, now what do I do for that one? It's wrong. So if I make this lower and then this higher, lower this. No, that's still too high. See, like, these aren't complicated puzzles. I could probably solve them a lot easier if I wasn't trying to record and do them quickly at the same time. But math on the fly is not my strong suit. Okay, now if I do this corner right, no, I can't because it's still too high. There we go.
Evelyn? Hello? There's more good news. I found the first missing puzzle piece.
So, then we're on the right track. Try to find another 6 pieces quickly, will you? I'm getting hungry.
Even if we find the 6 pieces, you're still gonna be hungry, dumbass. But how do I get this treasure? It won't let me jump up there. Oh, somehow I could jump at that one spot. Found the day 1 code. Light. I mean, it seems like a pretty simple formula. Travel to location, advance plot, find a puzzle, repeat. Can I light this? Oh, does that mean the bottom one is the only one that's wrong? There we go. Which will stop the water, allowing me to light that torch, which will open that gate. Though I don't know what I'm going to do about the lock. So, I mean, despite being semi-biblical in setting. This doesn't seem to require much foreknowledge of Bible-ness.
Found it.
What did I find? Key? And they're just throwing the Steam achievements at me. It's like, you did a thing. And then Adam smashes the gate with his mind. So I have to make a leap of faith. No invisible bridges. They chose poorly. Oh, it's a chest.
Adam to base camp. Adam to base camp. That black thing was behind me again.
What does it want?
How should I know?
Maybe it's
I bet
behind this
not
whole
here for a
thing.
hug.
I have a bad feeling about this. Hurry up, Adam. I wouldn't want anything to... well, you know. Evelyn out.
Devour your eternal soul or anything. Or make you make falling noises. Also, it seems I can't go back and get that chest. Not that I missed it. Well, despite the fact that not too much has happened yet, I think that's a pretty good slice of Adam's Adventure, Episode 1. Now available on Steam, and probably available from their site if you want just all 3 episodes. I think it's a kind of a nice, more casual puzzle game, less worrying about horrible things killing you all the time, though there's still obviously ways to die, such as getting hit by a wall axe and then falling. But, yeah, it seems more casual than what you usually get, and that's not such a bad thing. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, really. I mean, everything else you saw. So this has been Adam's Venture, Search for Lost Garden, Episode 1. Not quite in the same order as I said it, but you get the idea. I've been Shadefire, and I'll see you next time.